What up, shit? Simmons here. Here's my opening slash streaming segment where I talk about the films and TV shows that are premiering this week, whether it be theaters, streaming, etc. So here are what's coming out. Of course, the big one we got out is the Super Mario Brother movie, which I have not seen yet because I was busy working at Yankee Sam earlier, so I didn't really have the and I was a little too tired to go see it. So I'm gonna see it either hopefully tonight or maybe Friday. We'll see. But I'm still excited for this nonetheless. Of course, if you guys don't know much about the story here, with the help of Princess Peach, Mario gets ready to square off against the all-powerful Bowser to stop his plans from conquering the world. Now, the voice talents includes Chris Pratt, Seth Rogen. We also got Jack Black, Charlie Day, Anna Taylor Joy. I am excited for this movie. The trailers have looked great. I love the voice talents. I'm hoping this is terrific. So we'll have to see. I mean, I've been hearing some mixed things about it, but I'm so excited for it nonetheless. I'm hoping it's great, but we'll see. Anyway, also out, we got the Ben Affleck film Air. Sonny Vaccaro and Nike Pursuit basketball rookie Michael Jordan creating a partnership that revolutionizes the world of sports and contemporary culture. Now, of course, we got Ben Affleck starring and directing this. We got Matt Damon, Marlon Wayans, Chris Tucker, Jason Bateman's in this. The trailers looks great. Of course, you got Ben Affleck, who was his only directing movie I was not a fan of was Live by Night, which was pretty his only terrible bad directing film, in my opinion. But he's of course directed Argo, Gone Baby Gone, The Town. I love Ben Affleck as a filmmaker, and I'm definitely excited for this. So hopefully it could be really terrific. Um, and of course, it's actually going to be Affleck's first movie he directed that is not from Warner Bros. Believe it or not, because his last four movies were from Warner Bros. So this is actually the first time he's directing a film that is not Warner Bros. So that's really cool there. All right. Also out, we got a movie called Paint, starring Owen Wilson as Carl Nagar, who's like this Bob Ross like character, who's a local treasure with soothing whispers of a voice, hosts his own painting show on Vermont Public Television. His art has attracted the attention of many women over the years, especially those who work as at the station. However, when a new painter gets hired to revitalize the channel, Carl's own fears regarding his talents as an artist are brought to the forefront. And the trailer for this actually looks decent. Owen Wilson, I think, is always terrific. You got Michaela Watkins is in this. Wendy McCullough in this. I've been hearing some mostly mixed things about it, so I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see. All right. We also got the movie Showing Up. This is a new A24 movie directed by Kelly Reinhardt, starring Michelle Williams, Judd Hirsch, of course, coming off of The Fablemans. We got Hong Chow coming off of The Whale, Andre 3000, Benjamin, John Magario, Amanda Plummer. And it's about an artist on the verge of a career changing expedition finds inspiration in the chaos of life. And of course, Michelle Williams, like I said, coming off of her Oscar-nominated turn in The Fablemans, is always great. Of course, she's reuniting with Kelly Reinhardt. They work together on other movies like Meek's Cutoff. So really nice to see them reuniting here. This does look like an intriguing film to check out, so hopefully it could be good. All right. Now we got a couple of streaming stuff on Prime Video. We got the faith-based movie On a Wing of Prayer, which stars Dennis Quaid, Heather Graham. After a small-town pilot mysteriously dies during flight, passenger Doug White is forced to land the plane to safety and save his entire family on board. Now, this is directed by Sean McNamara, who directed that terrible King's Daughter last year. He also did movies like Bratz. He did Soul Surfer, which I really like Soul Surfer. To be honest, that's probably his best movie he's done is Soul Surfer. But the trailer for this looks terrible. I mean, I don't mind Christian movies, but this just does not look all that great in my opinion. Uh, Dennis Quaid just does not look great in this. I mean, Dennis Quaid has been some good stuff over the year, like over the decades, but lately he has been slumming it. I don't know what is it, but it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully this could be good, but just the trailer did not really do much for me. All right, on Netflix we got the movie Chupa. A boy on a family trip to Mexico discovers a young chupacabra hiding in his grandfather's shed. Now the trailer for this looks decent. It really feels like E.T. but with a chupacabra. That what I'm actually getting from the trailer. It's directed by Jonas Karan, who also is directing the upcoming Bad Bunny Spider-Man film Maracho. So there's that. Uh, the trailer looks really cute, charming. Like I said, this is just ET with a chupacabra. That's what I literally got from the trailer. So hopefully it could be something decent. All right. On Peacock, we got a movie called Praise Us, where youth choirs gather together for a music competition. Now, this of course stars Chloe Bailey. You also got some other cast members here and there. Uh, I believe Quavo's also in this. It's a little disappointing. It's not going to theaters because this will be. I feel like this could easily been a box office hit just from the trailer. This could easily have become the next Pitch Perfect. Um, because just from the trailer, it really does look like Pitch Perfect, but with a choir. But I'm hoping it's good. It looks really fun. Really nice to see the Bailey sisters branching out. And well, of course, Halle Bailey is in the upcoming Little Mermaid film. Chloe Bailey was just on that Amazon series Swarm, which she was really good in. So I'm hoping this is decent. Music sounds good. It is from the same director of that movie Little that Regina Hall was in. So there's that. So hopefully this could be something really good. All right, on MGM Plus, we got The Portable Doors. A man lands an internship at a mysterious London firm with an unconventional employee, including the charismatic CEO who is incorporating modern corporate strategy into ancient magical practices. It stars Christoph Waltz and Sam Neill. So we got some really cool, two great cast members in this. But I did saw the trailer for this, and I love Sam Neill. I love Christoph Waltz, but the trailer for this does not look great. I'm sorry. I had no idea what the heck was going on there. Now I can make sense now why this is going straight to MGM Plus, which it originally was Epix, but they actually changed it to MGM Plus now, so no more Epix, I guess. But I don't know. It could be good. Who knows? But yeah, the trailer just didn't really do much for me. All right. And we also got some other interesting stuff coming. We got some movie called One Day as a Lion, which stars Scott Kahn, J.K. Simmons, um, Taja Manning, Frank Grillo, and Virginia Madsen. It's directed by John Swab, who's directed movies like Body Brokers, Ida Red, and Candyland. Jackie Paris is a nice guy, but a lousy hitman who takes a waitress hostage after a job goes bad. When Jackie reveals he needs money to get his son out of jail, she cooks up a scheme for them to get cash from her dying mother. And I saw the trailer for this. It does not look all that great. I mean, J.K. Simmons, what the heck you doing, man? You're an Oscar-winning actor, and you're doing these type of films, really, man? Hey, this was, I guess. Of course, you got Scott Kahn, who, of course, the son of James Kahn. He was obviously on Hawaii Five-O. Nice to see him branching out here. So it could be good, but just the trailers did not really do much for me. All right. We also got something called Fist of the Condor. A group of martial artists from all over the world search for a book that contains the ancient secrets of how to overcome the limits of the human body. And the preview for this looks interesting. I mean, I love a good martial arts film. The action looks good, so it could be interesting. All right, we also got a movie called Ride On, which is an action drama starring Jackie Chan about a washed-up stuntman and his stunt horse become an overnight social media sensation when their real-life fight with debt collectors go viral. Now, come on, Jackie Chan and a horse? Why not? Who does not love Jackie Chan? I mean, old school Jackie Chan is always great. So I'm hopefully this could be really cool. I guess. Um, you know, like Jackie Chan is literally in his 70s and still doing these action movies. God bless him there. So hopefully this could be cool. All right. We also got a movie called How to Blow Up a Pipeline, which that is a terrible title. It looks like a good film, but the title is terrible. And here's what it's about: a group of environmental activists try to prevent the development of a pipeline by resorting to sabotage. It stars Eric Barrett, who of course was in Runaways, Christine Froseth, Lucas Gage, Forrest Goodluck, Sasha Lane, Jamie Lawson, Marcus Scribner, Jake Weary, and Pocahontas herself, Irene Bedard. And the trailer for this does look intriguing. It is from the same director of of that horror movie Cam that got released on Netflix a couple years ago. It looks intriguing, looks intense, so could be interesting to check out. All right. We also got a movie called Hunt Club about three women who lured to an island with a chance to win 100,000 in a hunt. Discover they are being hunted. Now, this is actually directed by David Lepper, who you might know as CJ's boyfriend, drummer boyfriend Viper from Full House. And the cast members in this includes the likes of Mickey Rourke, Casper Van Dyne, Mina Savari, Jason London, Will Pels, and Jeremy London. And the preview for this does not look all that great. I mean, Mickey Rourke, man, what the heck is this guy doing? Like, seriously, he's it's such a shame that he's going to these type of lows. I also love Casper Van Dyne. He's always great. Obviously, who remembers Starship Trooper? Come on. So I'm hoping this is good, but yeah, just the previews for this looks like a really low budget film, but who knows? All right. We also got a movie called One True Loves, which is directed by the game plan and Tooth Fairy director Andy Fickman and stars Simu Liu, Hamilton's Philippa So, Luke Bracey from the terrible Point Break remake, Tom Everett Scott, and Lauren Tom. And here's what it's about. After her husband Jesse disappears in a helicopter crash, Emma moves back to Massachusetts in an effort to mend her life back together. 4 years later, Emma runs into her old best friend Sam, and they become inseparable, newly engaged. Emma receives an unexpected phone call revealing Jesse is alive, completely torn. Emma must now choose between a husband and a fiance. And the preview for this actually does look really charming. Nice to see Simu really branching out outside of Chang-Chi. Philippa So is I really liked her on Hamilton, so really nice to see her branching out more too. So hopefully this could be really interesting to check out. All right, we also got a movie called RMN, which is a drama written and directed by Christian Mungio, set in the Mozanetic of village in Transylvania, Ramona, during the 2019 to 20 holiday season. The film follows a man who returns from Germany and his ex-lover who works in the village. Um, Mungiu named the film after Ramonan acronym for nuclear magnetic res- resonance. As the film is an investigating of the brain and a brain's scan trying to detect things below the surface. So could be interesting, I guess. I mean, this is from IFC Film, so there's that. So could be cool. All right, we also got a horror thriller called "You're Killing Me," which follows Eden, who grows to cover heaven and hell party, hoping to get a letter from recognition to an elite university from the wealthy parents of her classmate. But the party quickly turns into a fight for her life. Now it stars McKelly Miller, who was in that Blumhouse horror movie with Octavia Spencer a couple years ago, called Mom. It also stars Dermot Mulroney, who was just in Scream 6, and the late NH, and I guess it's her final film. And the trailer for I saw the trailer for this. it looks insane. I mean, looks bloody, looks really cool. And I love Dermot Mulroney. He's always terrific. So I'm really intrigued to check this one out when it premieres. All right, we on Screenbox, we've got Living with Chucky, which is a documentary directed by Tony Garner's daughter, Kimberly Garner, who explores the enduring appeal of the Child's Play franchise and its iconic killer dog, Chucky. Of course, it features interviews by Chucky actors like Brad Dourif, Fiona Dourif, Alex Vincent, and also I'm looking forward to check this one out. Chucky really holds a place in my heart. I just love the Chucky movies. And the Chucky show is maybe one of my favorite shows on TV right now, so I cannot wait to check out this one premiere. So hopefully it could be an interesting doc to check out. And it's actually, of course, directed by Tony Garner's daughter. And if you guys don't know, Tony Garner is the one who does the makeup for the Chucky movies, and he even did the makeup for and of course he did do the makeup for for the recent Chucky series. And I believe he was in Sea of Chucky, if I'm not mistaken. He was the guy who ends up getting his head cut off by Chucky and Tiffany there. So yeah, hopefully this could be really interesting. I do love these type of documentaries, and hopefully this will hold me over until Chucky season 3 premieres. So we'll see. Anyway, now we got also got a couple of TV stuff premiering this week as well. On Hulu, we got Pretty Baby Brooke Shields, which is a docu series about Brooke Shields. Of course, Brooke Shields, has been in stuff like The Blue Lagoon. She's appeared on Friends. I mean, she had a very odd and controversial career and all. I'm not really going into much details, but yeah, I mean, of course, she did star in the movie Pretty Baby, which of course is based on the title, so it could be good, I guess. All right. On Disney Plus, we got the crossover where brothers come of age on an Northern court as their former pro bowler father adjusts to life after basketball, and matriarch mother gets to pursue dreams of her own. And the preview for this does actually look intriguing. I love a good basketball based story. So hopefully it could be interesting. All right. We also got Looney Tunes Cartoons Season 5 coming to HBO Max, which I still can't believe they're on Season 5. But hey, we need more Looney Tunes in our lives, right? On Shudder, we got Slasher Ripper, which stars Will Gray star Eric McCormack. Seeing him play like a villain sounds interesting. Slasher Ripper takes the franchise back in time to the late 19th century and follows Basil Garvey, played by Eric McCormack, a charismatic tycoon whose success is only revealed by his ruthlessness as he oversees a city on the cusp of a new century and a social upheaval that will see its streets run red with blood. So that should be intriguing, I guess. I mean, Eric McCormack in this sounds intriguing, so could be cool. All right, on Netflix, we've got Beef, which stars Stephen Yeun and Ali Wong. Of course, the creator of this was announced to write the upcoming Thunderbolts series, so there's that. The preview for this does look really intriguing. I like Ali Wong. Stephen Yeun's great, so hopefully this could be good. All right, we also got Grease: Rise of the Pink Ladies coming to Paramount Plus. This musical series takes place 4 years before the events of Grease. Four fed-up outcasts dare to have fun on their own terms, sparking a moral panic that will change Ryder High forever. Of course, this takes place before Danny and Sandy arrive. We do got lots of really interesting additions to this, so could be interesting. I think the music sounds great. The original Grease obviously is one of the greatest musicals of all time, in my opinion. So hopefully this could be really decent. Could be the next Glee, who knows? But that's what I say. All right, on Freevee or Amazon's Free, actually, we got Jerry Duty, which stars James Marsden, and no, this is not a remake of the Pauly Shore film. In Jury Duty, it chronicles the inner workings of an American jury trial through the eyes of one particular juror, Ronald Gladden. Gladden is unaware the entire case is fake. Everyone except him is an actor, including Marsden, and everyone that happens inside the courtroom and out is carefully planned. And this could be interesting. I love James Marsden, so could be cool, I guess. All right. And finally on Hulu, we got Tiny Beautiful Things, which stars Katherine Hahn, about a woman who reluctantly takes on an anonymous, unpaid position with an advice column on Court Sugar. Unsure of herself at first, she finds a way to weave her life experiences together to help those seeking guidance. And the preview for this looks really decent. I mean, definitely, looks like an interesting show for Hulu. I love Catherine Hahn. I mean, this will probably hold me. I guess this will hold me out until Agatha premieres. So that's cool, I guess. Hopefully, it could be decent. It is from the same author of Wild, which got turned to a movie with Reese Witherspoon. Of course, Reese Witherspoon's a producer on this, so there's that. So hopefully, this could be something really decent. I'm hoping it's great. So we shall wait. We shall wait to see how they shape up. Anyway, that's pretty much it there. Let me leave you guys. Which of these films or shows are you interested in? Are you interested in the Mario movie, Air, Tiny Beautiful Things, Living with Chucky, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.